Hello, everyone. Today is the finale of self-discipline. Finally, huh? um, you have the power to become more than your environment. Simultaneously, you have the capacity to be more than a prisoner of your past. The bottom line is that you need to start using your self-discipline and willpower on a constant basis. Decide to know what you're doing rather than walk the path of resistance. I mean, imagine having 3 or 4 times the willpower that you currently have. Because willpower, it allows you to re-spark the drive and the energy in your life that you always thought that you'd lost. It's time to start to push past the gravitational forces of your bad habits and your weak impulses. This will allow you to actually see how strong you truly can become. And I mean, it's not going to happen. You're not going to change your world in a day. Think about it, right? You're going to have to take small steps. And the little steps that you can take could be as easy as getting up in the morning, making your bed, or rising early in the morning. You see, when you set a goal and then realize it, it actually feels great inside. You feel great inside because then you start to achieve, you start to make achievements in your life. Start to build small, and this will achieve you greatness. And the trick is that every day you want to set your mark higher and higher, constantly doing this every day. And the higher you set your marks, this is going to release the magical quality of momentum. Momentum is then going to give you the ability to continue to explore the infinite potential within yourself. Momentum is basically a secret ingredient of self-discipline. Small victories create momentum, and this allows you to take larger steps on the path to your higher self. Before you know it, you will be doing things that you never thought you'd be doing. You'll be achieving things that you never thought possible. And just with one simple thought of power of mind, you will always realize the strength of your will. So that's really the end of the self-discipline part. And I'm pleased to bring it to you. And today, we're going to talk about people who are starting to debunk the theory of Darwin's theory of evolution. Now, why I say this is because they're doing carbon dating, right? Now, whether or not carbon dating is accurate or not is a different story. But they found some artifacts recently in the last 5 or 6 years that when they've carbon dated them, well, I'll give you an example. They've found a mash hammer, okay? And this mash hammer has an iron head on it. It's made of steel that we only had the technology to produce steel of such quality 90 years ago. And this mash hammer is fossilized in stone. Yeah, it's petrified. Go figure. They've carbon dated it back 400 million years. So did we evolve 200,000 years ago? How does this hammer exist if we evolved 200,000 years ago? Here's another one for you. They found a set of footprints that had a micro mollusk on it. I can't remember the exact name of this mollusk, but they dated these footprints, and these footprints were like shoe prints, yeah, like someone was wearing shoes, and they dated these prints back 150 million years ago. Footprints 150 million years old. A hammer that's 400 million years old. Go figure. Anyhow, that's the end of the session today. It's a good thing to stew on theory of relativity might be wrong. We might have been here a lot longer than we perceived ourselves to be. So that's it. Have a great one. See you later. Bye-bye.